doors up and put them up there.
Okay.
Now I gotta fix a door in there, some kind of way. I think I might.
So that lot there, that's not a city park, is it? It's just like an
No,
event.
that's a policeman bought that property over there. He bought that building over there from the motorcycle club. Paid $80,000 for it, trimmed them. This building here, they want $250,000 for it. The one over there on this side over here that used that they redone it.
Mm-hmm.
It's 200. They got 250. They the first one sold, a white Caucasian owner, 250,000. I said, well, I love that because my building is larger, and that building was scrapped out. I mean, yeah, what's your name?
It was gutted.
Gutted, yeah, it was gutted, and that's the best way to buy a building anyway because you can fix it like you want it right.
Mm-hmm.
And this building is the same way. I had see all them new windows I put in there?
Mm-hmm.
They were free. And I had them on the other side, they shot them out, you know. That's a lot, no, that ain't him. I don't know.
Boy, it's hot out here for November.
And then they ready to cook now though. But once I get it where you can have some water and wash your hands and stuff, I can do this. Cause I want.
Has there ever been water on this land? Has there ever been?
No.
No.
Never.
Never.
But it's simple. They got the lines right over there now. They got the lines and a bathroom. They can put a bathroom in here. Well, the bathroom over there in the building. And then I tried to get them to sell me that alleyway, man, and they give everybody else one, but you don't give you shit. They ain't getting you shit.
It's all about the money.
Yeah, it's all about the money, man.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna design a door. I'm gonna put a door right. If I can move this piece here.
Mm-hmm. The huge piece of limestone.
Yeah, that
is limestone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can move that. I can get that bobcat and come over here and lift. But I got work on the front of this too. You know, I can do them 6x6s in there where I had them. But because they ran up over here and tore it up. We can go out there and look at that.
Oh, a car crashed into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's your responsibility to fix, I guess.
Yeah,
the city's not
I put
interested.
it down there when I was
You got to make an insurance claim or something?
No, but the guy supposed to have came back and did my house. Somebody did my house too. That it's strange.
What happened to your house?
Oh, they hit the fire hydrant, knocked the pole down and the light down. One of them lights like that that sit out there in front of my house, and I just did the electric work on it right quick. The next day, I said, shit, I'm looking for my electrician, but I couldn't wait on him, so I just went and bought the parts. I looked for him, I couldn't. I went on and done it myself. And then the guy said...
So a car crashed into your front yard? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's the pole and the fire hydrant coming up over the hill, but they did that once before, and I don't think it was suspicious either. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, they tried to get me. They did. They tore up my Lexus. Tore it up, hit it.
You think it was malicious?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, really. I've even thought about this here, the one that just happened. Because first they hit my car out at the club. And I said, oh shit, I can still drive it. I don't care nothing about no car, no damn regular ass car. So, and it was suspicious the way, because they came over and hit it and kept going. And my car was parked over here, and it came across the street, across the yellow line, coming this way. I'm parked, and they hit that back side and kept going. But last time they hit that motherfucker so hard that it was crazy. The axle knocked the axle off. Yeah. So I ain't been I've been threatened like that more than than most people, and I don't care nothing about that. I just don't. That's why I got rid of my guns. I might get mad or something and go and shoot up some shit. Yeah, cause it makes you feel that way, but you beat them out when they don't. Yeah. Now, just like all them cars pull up, them guys, they just as comfortable. They come in and chill. Ain't got no chill spot. You know?
So, but that's been historically people come and been chilling there for a long time.
Oh,
right?
man, a long time. I know what everybody been, right? I raised 5 of my children here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the city doesn't have any interest in making that more hospitable for people.
No, the city ain't trying to do nothing, man. I've been trying to get them to get sidewalks for the longest because I always talk about the
Oh yeah,
sidewalk.
that piece of sidewalk is still all broken.
Yeah,
I thought they were coming to fix it last time.
Yeah, but they said they coming. They still coming. They want to get everybody out first.
Yeah.
See, that's what they do. They run it all the way down, just like don't no paper be out there.
Right.
They $500 paper. Yeah, man, I ain't.
Strategic disinvestment.
Yeah.
They disinvest strategically to drive the area down and drive the prices down, so gentrifiers can buy it cheap and profit from it.
That's just what it is. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
So, but it don't cost me nothing. This stuff is free for me.
Yeah.
I go and clean up the city. I put it in there. Look, them some doors there. Them are 2 nice doors with big glass doors. They got kind of heavy on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay. We're still recording. Everything looks good.
yeah. So and everybody been asking me, what happened to the guy, man, doing the documentary? I said, he around, he got other things to do.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
and then we can, whatever we do, when it hit the airways, it's gonna flourish. Texas, everybody, Atlanta, everybody. Over on,
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna go like that.
I was just looking at that sign. It says "Vote No on issue 22," and they wanted to sell it so that they could use the money to develop infrastructure and maintain things.
Yeah, but
So what do you think of the odds that any money will come this way to fix up this area?
man, them people ain't gonna do nothing, man. Luke and Charlie Lucan intercepted a $10 million grant from HUD. And I had I still got the application, and it wouldn't give me. I used to see him. He used to hug me, and me and Dale Mallory when we were running the council, and and the people over here.
You were on the West End Community Council?
Yeah, I was on the running. I was the recording secretary. Didn't record nothing. I had a girl writing it.
Yeah.
But I would make the decision. Then we started the investment company and all of that. They wouldn't give us no money to do nothing with. Even Mark's brother couldn't even get it, because the ADP gave us some set aside money, and they put it in the bank, and the white guys took it over. Yeah, man. And they would. It was $300 something, 300 some thousand. 300,000, and ADP, they put that money in there, and they wouldn't let us have it because they know I'm dangerous with money. I'm dangerous. I'm talking about, I get that money because I didn't done it before though, because most individuals don't have the experience. And Lucan took that 10 million. $8 million he put it in over the Rhine. $8 million he put in over the Rhine. 100 million and five. I got the paper. I got the paper on it. I got the paper on it. And I filed a thing on them, and they mad because
Did he buy real estate? Did he own real estate over there?
I don't know. But Quails he probably got some. He probably got some in Ohio. I mean here. He probably got, because he been had a lot of money.
I'm sure he does.
You know, Luke got a lot of money. And his mama used to kiss me when she see me. Oh my, and his daddy been down here to the joint, came down here. Yeah, he came down here to have some beer and whatever he wanted. But yeah, going up a homeboy going to pee. Up and just keep on going.
Yeah.
Around that, yeah. And all these grills I got, all these guys talking about they gonna be grilling. Yeah. Now I want to go and see what that door, if that'll come out. I took 2 screws out of it. And all these, grills, man. That I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with a door. Oh, what you? Oh, I'm gonna come up with a door to put on the front of there. And this is my key. And if somebody want to get in, they go get a key. Go get a drill. So, see, that's nailed in. See.
There we go.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah, but that was drilled in there. See this other one. See all this plywood, man, you go try to buy some of this stuff now.
So are people making you offers on the land?
Yeah, I got some people coming tomorrow. Asian lady, sound like she was Asian. See, and then you can teach children, man. They love this kind of stuff. They love it. Give them something to brag about. Say, man, yeah, man, we build a deck, and see, we take all that scrap lumber. I can teach them to build decks and walkways with it and all kind of stuff. Have them to work on it. They sell
Carpentry skills?
Yeah, carpentry skills and just
community development.
Yes, community development. That's how I learned. I watched my uncles. I got fascinated with it. See, now all them doors and stuff here, people want them doors. What is that?
What's going on over there?
Oh, they
hanging out on a beautiful Tuesday, Wednesday. What is today?
Wednesday. Yeah. So yeah, I just
tell me again what your dream is for this plot of land.
This lot here.
Yeah.
You saw that fancy stuff my brother does up there out of salvage.
Fancy nice woodworking.
Yeah, but this could become the same type of setup. You have your bar with your glass top tables, and then you can draw a building here with a steel building, and put it around this stuff. Keep this place over here and decorate. It's hard to explain, but you just have to do it.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do. You have to do it. And it ain't no design. It's a design, but it's not a design. It's something that you just come in here and use your own judgment, your own mind, and just do it.
It's creative.
Like creativity.
Yeah.
Look at those 2 tables. Those 2 round tables.
Yeah.
You take that window. You can do small housing. We was talking about doing housing, little small houses the guys can live in. And then the windows out here, because I'm going to bring all them windows out of here, but I'm trying to see what I.
Create kind of a community area.
Yeah, community area and a
Yeah.
social club or social something. See, look at that. All that's.
It's a nice door.
Oh, look. All of this stuff
It's
is
metal.
And then you help. Then you help the city, because the city has some glass, can make windows, skylights, you know, and
The city doesn't seem to have any solutions for.
yeah, but
the
for
homeless
rubbish,
folk, right?
yeah, because
Yeah.
you could ride around the city when people move, they just bring out stuff and just leave it.
Oh yeah.
Now, that like the mattresses, I want to get them springs out of the mattresses because we can do the footers with those. You know,
So
cut.
it's like a salvage and recycling area.
Yeah, right, recycle.
Yeah, recycle, upcycle is what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But shit, I can't.
Okay, don't hurt yourself now.
I ain't gonna help myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get
I can
it.
see. There's another metal door back there. It looks nice.
That ain't. But that glass in that door, and I got plenty of doors. I wanna one day I come back, I'll be and stood them up. You know, put a edge on the back, put a new drywall up, do it. I mean, better, make it much better. You know, do a roof and joists on it, and then put the plywood up over it so it won't get damaged, the doors. And that's the biggest thing now, is to stop from damaging.
So the city's been fining you?
Yeah, they've been finding me. They fined me another $500. I'm waiting on them now to make a judgment on outside, but they can't do, like over in the north side, you see that guy drove in on top of all of his stuff. I got 2 or 3 cars in there and a large thing. I got a shed that they're doing around there on Poplar, man, a nice aluminum shed. And I would like to get one of those and put it over here somewhere. That there's just doors, see. I could take them down or whatever. But all I have to do is square, just don't leave it like this shabby like this, because people think it's gonna be shabby. It's not gonna, it's gonna be on the ticket. When I do the roof on it, I put them joists the same size and all of that. But when you're doing it like this in a rush, because you don't have no intentions on what you're gonna use, just like the top of that thing there. I could put that over a window. You know, this here's a bar right there. See that bar? And I clean out one area, but now I got to start putting something together that look like something. But it looked like something now already. When you look at it, and say, "Damn, what is he doing? He got some kind of store or something over there." I got Buster there with us.
So what kind of help do you need?
Of young people that I like to train. I like to train young people. I got a toothbrush. That's what I do. Train. And artists that can come here and say, "Wow, what is this? Oh, I'll make something out of this here. Oh, that's for a table. That's for a table." See, you put a piece of glass or something on top of it, wood on top of it. And that's what it is. See?
Not bad.
Now that's the bottom side. But you can do so much. That dishwasher works too.
What would you do if you had money? If you had money to work here?
Oh my God, I'd be able to pay some guys and
Yeah.
get a truck and
Do you have? Is there possibility to get water here? Do you need water and sewer infrastructure?
Yeah, but I could always put that in where I do the design because I got some prints on this. You know how the A-frame goes, and them things is temporarily. That's security things that now, and they're temporarily, and them poles, and then outside, I got to do that them railroad ties. Down, they went down. Everybody want to know it.
That failed, huh?
Yeah, that failed.
Oh well.
So
People love selling off assets to monopoly
but
corporations.
see, there's some more lintels there. All those lintels.
Yeah.
You know, and then you can make windows, and it's so much stuff you can do, man. There's so much stuff you can do.
What do you think the local people live around here? What do you think they would like?
Well,
how
a place like that they doing over there.
A nice park environment.
Yeah, a park environment where they can, a neighborhood. You know, people live in this neighborhood. They don't have to live in this neighborhood to make this the hood. They come over and they spend their time because they're used to being in this area, growed up in this area, and all their friends come. You see how many cars be over here? They be over there. See that tree, man, them guys, them people bought that damn place. And a tree down and fell in my backyard too, and it's not my tree. And they don't know what to do. Well, he going to get some gas. But you know, it's a neighborhood. You know, and you got 2 more houses around there, and you got 1 house here to get somebody on it, you know. That one over there and that. And then my house is the largest house of them all. All of them. That one slopes, and that other one over there. But that tree cost $40,000-$50,000 to take down.
Yeah, and it could have messed up the foundation.
Yeah, that foundation, I know it is, because it's got all them roots up under it. Just as many branches you see, that's the same as roots up under the thing.
Okay, I'm going to take a break here.
Oh, that's good. Put that other. Well, here's the front door. Below a goer. We still at it. Gentrification still affects us, but come right on in. It's always new development on White Man Street.
How you feeling today, Omar?
I'm feeling real good.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I got all these tables lined up here. I keep all my stuff up under the tables. And then when we open up the flea market, we just take it and put it out. Just put it out every day. And the stuff that don't have to be put out, I mean, that you can't leave out, you put it up back up under the shelter.
Could have a buffet there.
I'm not. Yeah, oh yeah, you could do that too. Got Vinny hooked me up with where that water can flow right off down instead of bunching up there. I'm gonna clean this out over here first. I mean, time to do something like that. I'm in the shed. I'm just about all of that stuff, them doors, I can hang them doors up. But they don't want me.
A little fireplace here, huh?
Huh?
A little fireplace.
Oh yeah, I've used that big one back there too.
What's your oldest memory about this place? This lot.
I had you know those things that uptown where the people get the restaurants and things? I had one right here 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
10 years ago. And I think they copied off of me because somebody took a photograph of it. and they had put it in a frame and they tried to sell it. But then next thing you know, you seen that stuff ain't right no way, because it blocks the sidewalks. It's hard for the firemen or emergency vehicles that get in there because of that. So I don't know. I'm gonna fight at them. But they made me take mine down. You know, that's what they always do.
But that's not your oldest memory.
Oh no, shit! I'm trying to remember. Oh, when I did them logs out there. See all this stuff here.
This is cleaned out.
Yeah, I'm coming out with it. Let me see.
Looks a lot better than the last time we were here. What'd you do with the stuff? You get rid of it?
No,
You sell it?
I'm putting it. I'm putting it where I can put it at.
Wow, what are these things?
I don't know.
Some kind of hand railing?
Yeah, some kind of hand railing.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I got one more of them too. There's one more for some kind of for. I got the screwdriver.
Are you trying to take that wall down?
Yeah, but I'm gonna take that down last.
Oh, okay.
Take this table out of here.
Yeah.
Take that down. Take one side down at a time. Let's see. I see I got that plywood up there, but they told me that I have to do a design on the shed that I'm gonna put here. The shed been here shit a long time. So
Oops.
so yeah, we get around here and see we're able to unload that trailer.
So what are some of the new developments around here?
Well, and all of it. Look at it. Gee.
Everything's new. Everything's a little different.
Yeah, everything's a little different. I'm gonna pull that grill out because I got all these guys that know how to grill and get that that blower to somebody to fix it. They can fix it. So here, Benny fixed that. Put that there like that. I got plenty of stuff up under there too.
It's a nice burn barrel there.
Yeah. See, this is how you open the door. Yeah. See that keel, what you call it, keel?
Kiln?
Keel.
Yeah, there's a kiln back there.
Yeah, kiln back there. I got
I'd like
a
to
snowblower.
turn that into a fireplace or something.
What?
The kiln.
Yeah, but he wasn't. No,
I talked to a ceramics artist, and she said nowadays there's more modern kilns that require less attention and less fuel.
Yeah, but
She wasn't interested, unfortunately.
see, I put that wood over there. That's about $5,000-6,000 worth of lumber, right here.
What's that? Oh,
Lumber, all that lumber.
a lot
See
of good
that?
lumber.
2x6s, 20 foot. And all the time I find something I can put up and keep them from looking in here, because they signify they don't look in here, they don't know what's in here, so they can't complain. But that Jackie, that lady, is doing that. I got all this over here done.
Yeah, you cleared out a lot over here.
Yeah. I got trim, that's trim. I teach some kids how to clean lumber, train them. You know, give them and let them learn how to nail the nail down through there and pull it out, and different stuff like that. That's a step way we can walk up. But I want to start the movies, man.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And see, all that's plywood up under there. See that?
Yeah.
And then I'll draw something up and get the plans on it and do it, See, that's all that's plywood under there.
Yeah.
So then that's all the deck, shed. That's the bottom of the shed. But
Oh, okay.
a lot of that stuff I had to take off the top because of the water,
Yeah.
rotted it out. So
Yeah.
I got that tarp over there.
There's some good lumber in there.
Oh, it's some,
And
yeah.
there's some nice limestone pieces.
Oh man, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Several big limestone pieces.
yeah. I got plenty of those. It's a bunch of them over here. On the ledge of that.
I saw you had a fire over here the other day.
Yeah, yeah. I got that in.
Yeah.
The police, lieutenant, sergeant came over to me. You got this fire? I said, no, my friend got it. I'm watching it for him. So they jug, man. But man, this is our heritage. This is what black folks did when they came from the south to the north. They didn't have nowhere, and it cost you $500 to live here. They tell you. So pay the $500 and you got to be good, and people didn't have nothing, and they would go out and salvage stuff. This is how they did, use the skids, all of them skids. Look at that. Salvage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put that. I got plenty. That lumber, big lumber. Look at all that lumber over there. See that lumber there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was.
Oh, some nice stones over there. I didn't see those before.
Yeah, that's my.
Oh, that's
pit.
a fireplace, huh?
Fire pit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of, you can control it. I know how to control it. I learned how to control it. You start a small one, and you keep storing your stuff in the small one. You small where you have nobody be aggravating you about the big fire down there. Oh, you got a great big, So, but that's about it, man. I'm seeing what they're gonna find me. Now they should go next door and tell that restaurant to put some trash receptacles out there.
The fast food spot.
Yeah,
Fish and
because
chicken?
they took all the trash cans. They took the city took all the trash cans. So I got them 2 extra ones there. I can't move one of them. It's too damn heavy.
Fast food places always make a lot of trash in the neighborhood.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the city needs to be more responsive to that.
Yeah, but this here is, when they came and looked at it and said, dang, you see how different it looks?
It does look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catch this kind of stuff here, because that'll throw you down. What time? I suppose I went to City Hall today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We got to go. We'll raise a ruckus next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But so this is what I'm doing, and there's another table. I'll start another table, but once I start doing them booths, I can do just put some poles up.
Okay.
See James Brown was he wanted to go to Montgomery Inn because he wanted bacon. He liked to eat that bacon.
Yeah.
He eat that bacon, and the White Tillery was having them. We was trying to do a thing with the King's Records warehouse. But see, King's Records didn't start over there. King's Records started up on Central Avenue next to the Cat and the Fiddle. It was a restaurant. But what happened is that he owed Sig Nathan, Sigmund, him, the owner. And then, what's your name, too, I used to talk to him all the time because he told me, you tell Bill Clark to give you whatever you want, because I was taking it, but that's when I got caught with that 18-wheeler over in there, because I was going to do the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame there. And then what happened? Then, shit. Can't remember all
You
that
wanted to
stuff.
do the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at
Yeah.
the Rheingeist building?
Yeah, I wanted to do it there because that's what I had set up for. And And then James, oh yeah, and then Boosie picked it up, talking about, because he asked Tillery, man, and Tillery was a sucker anyway. You know, he didn't know nothing. He the same way that Charlie Lukin with the stuff now. But and uh, uh, he tricked James Brown. James Brown said when we ready to go, James called a waitress over there and gave her $50. And she talking about ran in the back. Oh, James Brown gave me $50 for my tip and this and that. And then she came out and said, well, what about the rest of the money? He said, Tillery got it. Yeah! He said Tillery got it. And Tillery, boy, was upset. I always had American Express money order. I mean, credit cards. I had 3 for my company, me, and my other company. All Directions, what else I have? Ramo Enterprises, and that. But I always had, and I had to help pay him because he didn't have enough money to pay, but he's cheap. But James tricked him. And even in the book, James talking about how he was going to be with Mr. Price. So I can fight. See, I got your back. I got your back. Man, go shine some shoes. Go shine some shoes. And then we came here and we went over there. And then we went over to the other thing, and I was driving. No, I had the other chauffeur driving me and James and another guy. But I had one of our drivers driving us, a Washington limousine, you know. And then we went down to Montgomery Inn, and we got some bacon for him. But he tricked the white Tillery. He tricked him good too. And then my cousins got some more pictures of it. I'm gonna call him and go and kill him and give me them pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
So
get some good money.
Yeah, he got a lot of. Get
it archived properly for history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and then we was over and in there, and then Marvin was there, big old tall. You know, he like a son to me. He got some pictures of James Brown too, I know.
Okay, you're the connection then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they
gonna set you up.
Yeah. I got all that shit. Benny made the shit out of that. I want to see when it rain, how is it gonna do though?
Looking good.
Yeah. See, that's for the winter. I'm closing up for the winter.
Oh,
you know, that's why I got that big black tarp back there, and I'm gonna take all them skiers over there and put them down so it won't get wet up under there. You know, and slope it so it'll run the water run off of them, run off all of the stuff. So I might take that door. I got the wrong way though. The wrong way. I go out that way. I don't know. I'll make it some kind of way. I'll rig it up. But yeah, man. But I got all the pictures. I don't know what mine is. Somebody, I don't know what. I think my daughter got them. She had to be one to get them.
Okay.
When I used to come out over here at my building, man, it'd be so many women over there with babies, man. I got all the photographs. Well, you used to see them too.
Yeah,
you know,
kids need space too, right?
Yeah, they need space, and then once you really make it out of something, then the rest of the spot, you get that steel structure and you build up. You go up 5 floors. You know, the second floor of this, but I want this open. I got the plans on this. I got some temporary plans on it. But
a flexible kind of marketplace and workshop area.
Yeah, and then a school. I mean, a vineyard for young people's parties. young kids party, birthday parties.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where they could have birthdays. Because I used to do that, and I done it, and it was very successful. They'd be in the building and coming out, Easter egg hunting and doing all that kind of stuff. But they take away because the people that's in charge is out of touch. They're totally out of touch. Lucan got on the news and said, I got him 4-5. The problem is, it's drugs. Probably ain't no drugs, it's poverty. People ain't got no money, they ain't helping you. You greedy people taking all what's coming anyway. They need to stop being so greedy with, and then they old fashioned, they need to get out of there, you know. But because they don't do nothing, he can't even nail a nail. I bet he can't nail a nail through a 2x4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I
no
told
practical skills.
No practical skills whatsoever, you know.
Yeah.
All they do is govern. They govern, you know.
They move money around.
Yeah, that's all
mostly.
they do, and it's terrible. You go around there to my friend's place. He, a genius. I mean, you see that police? You ain't seen it lately. Around at a bar that he made, and then it's a shop there. All the mechanical shop. They beasts too. They know what they're doing. So it's just, you know, I had a kennel out here too back in the day. When I had Rockwallers. I had Rockwallers, Harlequin Danes, Bull Terriers, and you know, I had females that had all them pups. But yeah, man, it's just like that door. That's a big start right there. That's a big start right there. So, as long as I live, I'm gonna be doing something. I'm gonna complete it. You know, they always tell me, "Oh, you ain't completing it." Yeah, well, what have you done? What have you done lately? So, you know, they want me to tear this down. I said, man, you can't tear this down. How can you tear this down? Look. How can you tear this down? Guess what this is? That's my grandson. One of my grandsons. That's his lawnmower. When we got the lawnmower, he out here doing his lawnmower. Them little things jump up and he do his lawnmower. You know, I found a bow and arrow somewhere back here. Here they little fish thing they do. Casting fish rods. And you know, you teach them something different, man. And they don't want to do that. They don't provide anything for children. What is this? Oh, I know what these are.
Dangerous man, Omar.
Yeah, I know, you better be dangerous. Let them know that you don't play. Okay. Oh, you're woofing. Yeah, okay, woofing. That motherfucker there will tear your ass up. I'm gonna take that cabinet out of here and put it somewhere. Then I'll put some carpet over, but you know, this is cleaning stuff.
So what's going on in the West End these days?
Man, nothing. These people over across the street got the City Link. Oh, they got the whole thing hooked up, but they out of touch with the people. That, you know, they're afraid of them and they don't trust them because they give them a T-shirt, take them downtown, and tell them they're ambassadors for the Cincinnati area. That's embarrassing to the kids. They don't want to go down. You think them kids going down there and they can come over here and sell weed and make $400-500 a day, and you don't want, you know? Now weed is legal. Our trouble right now today is drugs. Man, they've been drugs for years. It's been the biggest problem, and they are involved in it. They the one that cultivated it, you know. But they're your bowl.
Bowl?
Yeah, your pot.
Oh yeah, the pot. Yeah, I'll buy that
I
from
started to paint it.
you. I'll buy that from you. I got the perfect spot for it.
Yeah, but what you gonna put in it?
A banana tree.
Tall one or a small one?
Let's start small, go big.
All right. Well,
They
you
grow
got
fast.
Yeah, it ain't gonna grow fast in there though. But you got to pot it the right size. Put it in a pot down, and then it grow, and then you can keep growing with it or something. But yeah, man, it's like that little desk. People throw stuff out all the. I mean, people they hurting, man. They hurt. They homeless. You got homeless people. Everywhere you go, you see furniture everywhere. They ought to pay me for doing this. They're dumping lots, the lot dumping. Stop the dumping. Over there they don't do it. They was over there doing them tired things though at night, driving them cars, all of that there. But they don't leave them nothing, man. This street here, we could do a car show. I did a car show one time where they, up and down the street.
They closed the street?
Yeah, close the street and everything. I didn't have.
Was that an unofficial car show or was that official?
It was official.
Oh,
It was
okay.
an official car show.
Oh, okay.
We sit up here and the judges, looked out.
That's a good spot for it.
Yeah.
Centrally located.
But it's so much, all this stuff, man. This is South. People want this. They want it. They have to want it because they can't afford nothing else. So, they Lincoln Ware, he run around. He got a street named after him. He don't even live in Cincinnati. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he don't say nothing about that son he got. I'm getting on him bad about it. He can't take that.
What's going on with Lincoln Ware's son?
Well, he had a one night stand with my partner's wife, and they moved to California. And then he kept saying, that boy ain't looking like me, And he came up through it and we found out. And then his mother was on her dying bed, and she told him. And he got a DNA on it. Lincoln Ware's son, Chip. He does carpet. He comes and do my carpets. I pay him. He does a good job too. And then he don't even use Lincoln's name. He really appalled about Lincoln. He don't like that, Yeah, and see this, I'm gonna take that top off and run a good two before I got enough silent skylight. But
So do you need like maybe a partner to come in and help you run a salvage business here?
yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
something like that.
yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I'm the only one here. I got a guy that comes and help me, a couple of them. I pay him out of pocket and, give him, $25, $30, depends on what it is. I need to move all that stuff out of there, out of the building, because once somebody buy it, I'm going to go get a container or something.
Yeah, a shipping container, and you could refurbish things and then lock it up at night.
Yeah, you lock it up and you could.
A tool shed.
Tool shed,
Yeah.
So somebody will do something because they liking it already. I hear somebody liking it. The concept. So I ain't had my blower because somebody stole my blower. But I'll take this up because this is the green. I'll lay this down back here. See and
Yeah.
and
AstroTurf.
Yeah. Get all them skiers back there in the back and start like all that on the ground. Just straighten it up. But every day I do something to it. Do something just like that. I put that towel on the floor. Out there. And them doors gonna really kill it when I paint them